Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. Today we're doing the Showtime preview for the Sebastian Fundora versus Carlos Ocampo junior middleweight interim title fight that's taking place in the main event of the Showtime triple header. We're going to discuss the undercard, give predictions first, but so we'll start with the fight that's opening the telecast, which is Martinez, junior bantamweight champion Martinez battling Jerwin Ancajas in a rematch. Martinez won the first fight. It's for the IBF title there. I don't really follow those divisions too closely. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Ancajas is going to score the win in that one, but really could go either way. The co-feature kind of slid under my nose and snuck in there. Carlos Adamez, the current middleweight contender, is going to battle former world title challenger Juan Montiel. And this is a significant fight right here. It's for the interim WBC middleweight title. You got Adamez, who's coming off of a split decision victory over Sergey Derevyanchenko last December. Big win right there. Trying to get into line for Jermall Charlo, the WBC champion. And he's taking on Montiel, a guy who fought Charlo last in June of last year. And came up short, losing a convincing decision, but it was a competitive, it's competitive in each round. It's just Charlo was just boxing and doing more, but he couldn't put Montiel away. Montiel kept coming forward and kept landing big shots. And, this is going to be a banger right here. You got Adamez, who's a very solid, polished fighter. He's coming off the win over Derevyanchenko. He got a split decision last year, but he hasn't fought since, so it's a 10-month layoff in between fights. Only has the one loss, and that was a split decision loss to Patrick Teixeira back in, I believe that was 2019, for the interim junior middleweight title. But he's taking on Montiel, who, yes, he has 5 losses, but Montiel has 23 victories. All 23 wins have come by way of knockout. He's only been knocked out once against Jaime Munguia. Montiel is a slugger. This guy is a banger. He'll get in there and he's going to mix it up with Carlos Adamez. I think this fight probably goes to the scorecards, and I think Adamez will win. But it's going to be a competitive fight, and I think he's going to win like maybe a close unanimous decision, or it could even be closer than that. But don't count out Montiel here. He's hungry to get Charlo back in the ring. And, Adamez, though, also hungry to get that first major world title shot. And this is a pretty good middleweight scrap we're going to see right here. So I'm picking Carlos Adamez by a decision, but I think it's going to be a good one, and I think Montiel might be able to pull off the upset here. So the main event now, you're looking at the undefeated WBC interim junior middleweight champ at 154, Sebastian Fundora, the towering inferno, the freak of nature, 6'6", and fights at 154 pounds. I mean, this guy's coming off of his career best win, fight of the year candidate, when he knocked out, he got up off the canvas and knocked out Erickson Lubin back in April in a firefight. I mean, that was a great fight right there. As he takes on the former world title challenger Carlos Ocampo. His only loss to Errol Spence Jr. by a first-round knockout on a body punch, but he's 12-0 since that loss. So Carlos Ocampo coming in is fired up. Now, he hasn't fought anybody significant in those 12 fights, but he is still undefeated since that lone defeat to Spence. Coming in against Fundora, who is hungry and wants to prove to the world that he is, on the rise. He wants that title shot against Jermall Charlo, in 2023. And a win here would just confirm that, as he would keep the interim belt and stay in line for that. So, Ocampo's coming in trying to, upset the apple cart. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I think Fundora is going to just overwhelm him with his size advantage, and I think he stops him within 6 rounds. And stays undefeated and keeps the interim title around his waist. But Ocampo, like I said, I don't think he's just planning on going in there and being the opponent. I think he's hungry. He wants to win. He's going to try to land some shots. He's going to try to get on the inside and land that big shot that's going to end the night for Fundora. So we'll see what happens, but that's what I got. I'm going Fundora by knockout, Carlos Adamez by a decision, and I got Ancajas to defeat Martinez in the opener. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was the Fundora versus Ocampo Showtime preview. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.